Aussie holder, Pete. Yeah, is that
No, second, buddy.
how many you got?
55.
You're done now. Done buying.
No. I bought 3 the other day. I just wait till they drop a little bit, and then I fucking look for some, and then I buy a few more.
Do you buy specific ones?
Usually.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll look at them in a sec. Here we go.
There aren't any in this podcast. There is just everyday Australian vocabulary. And if you fucking take offence, you can fuck off right now, you miserable fucking cunt.
G'day. How you going? Welcome to Better Than Sex Podcast, episode 18. I think we're at 18.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
18, 19. No, I think it's 18. The podcast for NFT shit kickers by NFT shit kickers. Today's show, less chickens, more FTX shit show. I'm your host, Sambo, and I'm joined by a good cunt today. But firstly, Mr. Pete, how you going?
All right. Not a good cunt.
And the good cunt right here, Sid. How you going, Sid?
I'm going great. How are you, fellas?
Yeah, bloody good, man. Bloody good. You drinking some beers tonight, fellas, or what? What are we drinking? All different stuff.
Better beer.
On the Sydney lagers.
Sydney for Sid. Better beer for Pete. I'm on the Furfies here. I've also got a Gauge Fin Road something. Both good. Good beers. Going to talk about NFT news first, boys. The FTX Shitshow.
Fucking Jesus.
You know about this, Pete. So, the little bit that I know, and I've got SBF can SAD here. SAD meaning suck a dick, because I think that's what a lot of people probably feel right now. But the little bit that I know is a lot of people had their money on FTX exchange and they didn't have the money to back it. And people tried to withdraw their money and no one could get their money out. Is that the crux of it or what?
No. There's a little bit more.
Yeah?
So,
Tell me.
He owned a company that basically like invested capital for people. Like, so what the fuck? I can't even think of the fucking name of what they call them, but an investment firm basically in crypto. And what he did was he not just didn't have the money to give back to them, he took their money, the customers' money, and then put it on high leveraged shit. And then when the fucking crypto market went fucking down, he lost all their fucking money. And then he told them he still had it and just got people to put more fucking money in to fucking keep the Ponzi going.
Now, that sister company, it was
Alameda Capital.
Alameda. Yeah. It was prone to liquidations and stuff on the FTX side, I read. Did you read that?
Oh, I don't know that.
And then another thing I read was that they had insider knowledge of the order books on FTX. So they seen like pre-orders of every order on the platform. How the fuck can you not trade successfully when you've got all this fucking information and you've got fucking unlimited leverage that you're not going to get liquidated? It's the craziest fucking story ever.
And they had
wild.
The thing about it is they set it up as a fucking scam to begin with because he put backdoors in his code so that he could take money out of FTX to use in Alameda without anyone fucking seeing. Like that's pre-motivated to think I'm going to fuck some cunts up here. I need a backdoor to take some money out just in case I need it.
How is this SBF? What's a Sam something Friedman? What's his name?
Bankman Fried.
How the fuck is he not in fucking jail, this cunt?
Well, I know he's still in the Bahamas supposedly, but fucking he's a big he's one of the biggest donors to the Democratic Party in the United States.
Yeah, right.
And his parents are fucking high up in fucking political groups and terms. I don't know what they fucking are, and he's basically the golden child that everyone, all the media that all the media is saying, oh, he's just a young guy who made a mistake. Fucking the New York Times, fuck me. Don't read their articles.
So it's this fat cunt here, eh? I just got it this for the pictures because I wanted to talk about CZ a bit. Now,
okay, hang on. Did you see the video that he made? It was like a popular YouTuber made a video of him, and it was about how he was given all the money that he was earning to charity, and it's better for him to keep the money right now so he can make more money and then give the money to all his. He was given every cent he earned away to charity. They made a YouTube video, this real famous YouTube video on it.
No way. How can you fucking trust this guy as fucking far as you can throw him?
Mate,
Wasn't there like, this is why I brought this CZ thing up. Didn't CZ, because CZ runs Binance, big competition to FTX, right? Didn't CZ basically start this whole thing by saying they're going to sell their FTT token?
Yeah.
And there wasn't enough liquidity for him to sell it. So then everyone's seen that. So they're like, well, if CZ's out, I'm fucking out. So then it started this like fucking pile-on effect. And there's no money there to begin with. So it's just like fucking shit hits the fan fucking at 100 mile an hour. Oh, man, it's fucking... You know, one fucking silver lining in this, Pete, is the crypto price hasn't been affected all that much.
Unless you have Solana.
Oh, so, like, I'm talking the big ones, like ETH, Bitcoin, the ones we're all fucking looking at.
But
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but like fucking Solana's not a small one, but
no, but prone to stuff like this to happen.
Yeah, but no, that actually didn't. Like everyone was predicting ETH 3 digits, didn't happen. But see, you got to think about it. We went down to $1,000 previously with ETH price, and the cunts who hold at $1,000 are pretty fucking diamond-handed cunts. Like they're not. So it's going to be hard to get below that point. Like we went down that low before and we went back up because there's just a fucking wall there.
People are happy to buy at 1,000 or under 1,000. It's a big mental wall because it's like you can say that you bought ETH under $1,000. You know what I mean? Like it's a massive line in the sand, no matter which way you look at it. Yeah, so fucking poor cunts that had fucking money in FTX. I had nothing, luckily. I did look at it at one stage, putting a bit of money in because the staking return was fucking pretty good, but yeah, fucking hindsight's 2020 now. People lost fucking millions. What about you, Sid? Do you know much about this? Do you want your comment on this? Did you have any money in FTX?
I didn't have any money. It's a fucking shit show, though. So to add a little bit more, one thing that hasn't been said is CZ owned a huge amount of FTX. And he realized this, and because it's a competition for him, he thought, fuck it, I'm gonna crash these cunts. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, fucking oath he did, eh? Fucking. Oh man, just one. What do you tweet about that, eh? Like, what do you don't say that to cunts? He knew exactly what he was doing.
He must have pissed him off. Like SBF must have pissed CZ off or something. That's the only reason I can imagine. But he would have known the whole time it's a Ponzi, you know.
Yeah.
He ended up just delivering the hammer blow. That's what happened.
How is this fucking Sam cunt not in jail? That's the question I've fucking got.
Well, once he goes back to the US, I'm sure he will be.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've listened to some stuff and read some stuff on Twitter. There's a heap of people that reckon he's got a deal with the feds. That's why he's not in jail.
Grease the right palms.
Suck the right dick.
Well, you can certainly grease palms once you've got a fucking $1 billion worth of crypto fucking hidden within multiple accounts around the world. Like, where's the money gone? Fucking surely someone's tracked it. Like, the money can't just disappear. We're in a fucking blockchain here. Like, that's the whole idea of blockchain. But anyway, I'm sure it'll come out. It's probably that big of a fucking shit show on the back end too that it's fucking hard to track as well. But let's go on to highest NFT volume.
What about some chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets. Oh, I can take some chicken nuggets.
Do you miss us bringing home some chicken nuggets, Sid?
What about you, Sid? I'll have a few.
No nuggets tonight.
Damn it.
Let's look at the NFT nuggets.
I'm looking here, Pete. What do you see here that's nothing really stood out to me when I looked at this. Usually I look at this and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. But
so the only thing that stands out is the wrecked Nike thing.
Yeah, the monolith.
Yeah. It's just something new. Nike came out with RTFKT, like a collab.
Artifact.
Yeah. But other than that, mate, it's pretty standard. Fucking mutants, CryptoPunks, Bored Apes.
Yeah. One thing I did notice, there's one down here. Where are you looking at these at one point? Oh, maybe they're a bit further.
Fucking long way down.
Doodles have fell a fair bit. Cool Cats are down a fair bit. Chimpers. When are you looking at Chimpers at one stage?
Oh, I was trying to get a whitelist spot when they were minting. That was about it.
Yeah, right. No good.
But I was in their fucking Discord, and then for some fucked up reason, I got kicked out. And didn't even say a word, I just got kicked out. And then when I joined back in, they wouldn't give me my fucking whitelist
Filth.
back. I was fucking dirty, and there was like a 0.07 mint price, and it fucking went for like 3 ETH off after mint. Real fucking dirty.
World of Women, it's still at 1.9. That's nuts. Isn't World of Women the one that was like
13 ETH at one point?
And it got copied, wasn't it? Like Art Steal.
I didn't think it was.
A different one. Zuki.
I don't know. They'll fucking drop now that you've fucking told everyone they stole art.
Zuki at 11.7.
Well, Zuki's been going up.
Yeah, that's high.
It was down. It got down to like 6.5 at one point.
Yeah, right.
Not that I can afford any of these, but
oddities are at 1.3. Pete, you getting the Moonbirds?
I'd nearly prefer to buy a Moonbird for like 8.
Is that what Moonbirds are at? Where are they?
Yeah, they're fucking low as shit too. They've actually been going up a little bit lately.
Yeah, they're not in the top.
They're never high up because they got fucking 99% staked.
Yeah.
So they never have heaps of volume.
No volume. There they are, there, 49. 8.5 ETH. Anyway, it's a pretty fucking sad time to talk about highest volume in NFT. So let's get on to out of NFT news now. Let's go into Wallet Dive. Cineco's Wallet Dive. We're going to have a look at your wallet here, Sid. Now, right before the show, Sid fucking went and unstaked his crypto dads because he wanted to show them off. So let's talk about crypto dads first. These two, is it the only two you got, mate?
No, I've got.
There's.
I think I've got four crypto dads and 3 crypto mums.
Oh, him.
Fuck, I like him. I like him too. Fuck, he looks awesome.
Yeah.
So I didn't mint him. I actually bought him. He's I feel like when the NFT market started crashing, I was like, all right, yeah, I'll scoop some up at a really cheap price. He's gone down even more since, but
It's like everything, mate.
yeah.
Oh, cat dog in there. You like cat dogs?
I won that on the on.
Fuck yeah, mate. You should buy some more cat dogs.
I
Lot
love
of
it.
chickens. Oh yeah, crypto mums.
That blue one looks rare.
Yeah, that was a really rare crypto mum.
See, OpenSea, that's rarity tracker on it now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, 121 of 8,000 is pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. I don't mind her either. She looks pretty cool. So there's like big pictures on OpenSea now. They used to be little.
Yeah, I've noticed it with chickens too. When you're looking at your chicken, it's enlarged and you can really see a lot more detail. I like it. Like
What else have you got in?
A random chicken and have a look. The chickens look way better.
Yeah.
You can see more detail.
Yeah, way better. I like that. So you like a few chickens, eh? How many chickens you got now? Fuck me. What, 50, 60?
I think I'm close to 80 actually.
84, man.
Yeah.
I've got about 15 loaned out.
Who do you loan them out to?
To friends that I'm trying to get into it, like in real life friends that I'm like, come check out, and I give them good chickens too, like I'm like, oh, come check out chicken, come check out.
You're not worried about them being not into the NFT space and then clicking on some stupid link and having all your chickens stolen?
The only ones that have actually took the bait already knew a little bit about crypto, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
So they already knew what MetaMask is. There's only one or two I had to go like, all right, so let's download MetaMask and I'll show you how to do it.
That's a fun fucking job too, eh?
Yeah. Oh, that's the biggest fucking barrier to Chicken Derby and every other NFT play to earn game, I reckon.
Yeah, any time that you can do it without even like do an NFT without even knowing that they're buying one, that's the way to do it. And that's the way we're seeing like these big brands do it now, is they're somewhat just tricking you and people don't even know they've got an NFT, but it's just the underlying technology.
Well, that's what Top Shot did so well, and that's why they had such a big run up.
Yeah, 100%. I got a few questions here for you, Zed. How did you get into NFTs? What was your first one?
Top Shot.
Top Shot?
Yeah, Top Shot was my first one. It was just lucky. It was lucky for me. I made a bit of money on Top Shot, but lucky that I even found out about it. So I knew what an NFT was. I knew about Bored Apes and all that type of thing, but I hadn't bought any. I already had some crypto, so I was in the crypto space. But I was into NBA already. I love NBA, so I ended up started buying some Top Shots, and they were all going up like crazy. And then they had a massive crash. So yeah, it was all highs and lows, but in the end, I ended up making money, so I'm happy. And yeah,
it's funny. Do you remember the specific moment that you not so much heard about NFTs, but made the decision in your mind that you were going to get them?
I wouldn't say. Yeah, I mean, yes, probably.
Was it one ad from Top Shot, or is it multiple ads that you've seen that took you to get in? Like what? I'm just curious in the process.
There was an article that I can't remember the article exactly, but me and a mate were. I think he sent me the article, and I was like, "Yeah, I've always been interested in this NFT shit. Let's check it out." And it's it's an NBA one. I don't know about you guys, but I used to collect NBA cards when I was a kid, and there's still a big market for like NBA cards, physical cards. So this is just the. I saw this as just the virtual or digital NFT version of it. So I thought, it's got a lot of potential. It's backed by the NBA. I'm going to go for it. So, yeah, I think after that article, reading that article, and then thinking about the idea, chatting to my mate, I thought, fuck it, let's degen in.
Yeah, it's funny. I remember the specific. I was fucking mowing the lawn, man. I was listening to the Hamish and Andy podcast, and they bought digital horses, and I stopped mowing the lawn, and I rang my brother, not this one, the other one, because we always talked about NFTs being bullshit, right? And then I rang him, and I'm like, "You listen to the Hamish and Andy show?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Fucking listen now." And then 2 hours later, just when I was finishing mowing the lawn, he rang me back, and he goes, "Right, I watch this video, watch this video, watch this video. All NFTs are bought on OpenSea. You got to start an OpenSea account by MetaMask." It's just like fucking full depth straight in, Like, I remember it so vividly. And then, yeah, we bought Z horses and then made a little bit of money in Z. And then I vividly remember the Chicken Derby. I was randomly scrolling on Twitter once, and Pirate Treasure Booty Club was giving away a chicken. And I'm like, what the fuck is Pirate Treasure Booty Club? Sounds interesting. And I didn't even think about chickens, but the chickens popped up, and I'm like, I've seen that before somewhere. But now I have fucking 80 of the cunts. Anyway, what's your favourites here, Sid? I got a couple more questions, and then we'll move on to some NFT talk. But what are your favourites here? You got a lot of chickens. Let's not call chickens favourites. Unicorns, you've just started to get into.
Yeah.
I see you got a cranium, a wicked cranium as well.
I do. Yeah. So I bought a few. JSD got me into the craniums actually, and yeah, like most NFTs, everything's gone down a bit since when I bought it. But I actually like the project, so I held on to one. I think I bought like 3 or 4 to begin with, and I didn't sell any at a loss. So yeah, I'm all right with those. They're pretty cool. The like you said, the crypto unicorns I just recently got into. It's really cool. So one thing I want to say about the crypto unicorns is they're gonna be doing racing with the unicorns very soon, and they're gonna be doing battling and all this type of stuff. But what they've done it the opposite way of Chicken Derby, they've actually started with releasing land and having crypto unicorns able to farm on the land, which is complete opposite as Chicken Derby. Chicken Derby is doing exactly the same shit, but they've started with racing and they're focused on racing. And then in the future, they're going to bring out land where the chickens can give you a boost for farming and all that type of thing. So the projects, if you look at it if you take a step back at a high level, they're actually doing the same shit. They just started doing it differently. So it was really interesting. It's been really interesting for me. Get deep diving into crypto unicorns and getting involved with the breeding, and they've already got breeding as well. That's the other thing. So that they've got breeding, they've got evolution. You can evolve your unicorn and make it better. It'll turn from a baby into an adult. I think Chicken Derby will be doing a lot of the same type of stuff. So it's been good to look at how a different game utilizes all those mechanics and how it all works. Just to it gives me an idea of what to expect. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of Chicken Derby as well.
Talk about this for me.
This is a joke one, mate. I made this one myself.
Did you? What's Dad one?
It's an inside joke.
I like it. I want one. Can you make me one?
It's a picture of one of my mates, so I don't know if he'd be too keen on it.
I've got one more I want to ask you here. Rebel Rabbits.
Yeah.
What's this about? Look interesting.
Yeah, they were like they look cool as fuck. So if you wanna go back, so this is basically the Rebel Rabbits was the original mint. This is a comic book. So I don't think I sold my Rebel Rabbit. Should still be in my wallet, but basically the whole time is they're trying to print a NFT or digital comic book, and you minted a Rebel Rabbit, and your Rebel Rabbit ends up in one of the comic book stories. So it's a bit of an abstract idea, but for people who like comic books, it was pretty cool, and they look cool as fuck as well. Like that's cool, I reckon.
It's a fucking evil looking rabbit.
Well, yeah, I guess it's that Donnie Darko.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think they were going for that Donnie Darko look, because all of them are a bit. I don't think they're all evil. This one, it looks a bit evil, but yeah, they all look a bit fucking mystic. They're cool though. And yeah, there was quite a bit of hype around these, but yeah, like everything else, it's probably. I haven't even looked at the market. It's probably down now. So.
It's funny, you just like never even heard of ones NFTs your mates have been into.
Yeah.
Right, give me this Sid giveaway, sell keep.
Like as in
give away one to say like a mate, like you do with your chickens. Sell one, keep one forever.
I don't like selling, to be honest.
That's a common theme on this show, eh? It's fucking common as fuck.
How the fuck is the NFT market down when no cunt likes selling?
I don't know. If I had to sell one, I'd probably sell one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll. I don't want to sell that Rebel Rabbit. That looks too cool. Maybe I'll sell a. I can't sell a chicken. That's tough. No, I'd have to sell that Wicked Cranium. It's the only project I'm not fucking fully invested in.
That guy.
Yeah.
Giveaway. Other than chicken. Because what are you giving away chickens?
I'd give away a crypto dad or a crypto mum. I think it's a cool project. If someone like the community it's been around for a long time and they're very helpful. The mods are really good. I think it's a good entry point to an NFT community where there's lots of shit happening. They run, they have games all the time. I think it's a good entry point just to NFTs, and that's why I'd give it away.
Yeah, that's a good choice. And Kate, forever.
Chickens.
Chickens. Which one? Tell me which one.
Which is your favourite?
I love them all, to be honest. But I probably have and I couldn't tell you one favorite. I probably have about 10 favorites. I definitely have ones that I would happily sell if I could sell them at a good price.
Okay, if you got hacked, Sid.
Oh fuck!
And there's chickens just start disappearing. Which chicken are you saving first?
I love that. Even though it's a shit racer, I love that darkness, that black one at the top right corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Black on black on black.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
Mm.
I think that one, and then definitely I actually just bought it today. I bought a 100 classic called Chicky.
Oh, I've seen that.
100 Dorking.
That's to match this guy, hey? Yeah. Hurricane?
Yep. So he's a little breeding partner for him. And probably Vitalik. Vitalik's my...
he's your boy.
Vitalik Buterin's my boy, yeah. I bought him cheap and he's come good. Got him down to 60.
There he is, so. Chicky.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? I've got a classic with bloodshot eyes too.
What perfection?
97? No, it's a Sultan.
Oh, right.
Oh, there you go. Right, so that's good, man. Let's go on to this next one. We're gonna just talk about some NFTs, and I've renamed this. We did have it called NFT Murmurs, and it's now going to be called Let's Talk About Projects, Baby. I'm gonna get a clip for that and make it. So we've got a few things to talk about here. Let's talk about Laydeez first, Pete. You want to take the reins here? You're the nut expert in our group.
So
Tell us about Laydeez.
Laydeez is a new project coming out by the Deez ecosystem. They're minting 8th, 9th, 10th. 8th if you have a founders, 9th if you have whitelist or a nut, and then the 10th if for the public. But I don't think they're going to get the public. That's just what's the hype that's going around.
How many total?
4,750.
Number?
It is. It's a bit weird. But keep it. It's got to be. You can't do 10,000 collections anymore, so it's got to be under 5,000. And they needed enough to be able to breed. So the way it's going to work is it's that you're going to get a lady, and then you can breed it with a nut, and then if you breed a nut and a lady together, you get babies. Now, babies are basically used in their play to earn game. So they're going to have like play to earn games, like basically like a game on like Candy Crush, basically. And every baby you have, it'll give you one go at Candy Crush, for example. And whoever gets the highest score, or whoever gets certain scores, or whoever meets certain milestones for the day, basically they send you ETH. So if you get the top score, you get ETH. Babies isn't a NFT though. It's like a token or some kind of thing. And once you get 10 babies, you can burn them to an actual NFT you can sell then. And then each baby gets bonuses, and the bonuses stack on top of each other. So once you burn 10 of them together to get a junior, is what they're calling them, you get 10 bonuses stacked on top of each other and gives you like bonus points in the game or a slight multiplier or something like that. And that's basically the gist of it. Oh, and they're bringing in some other projects too. So that other projects can breed with the Laydeez. Like Crypto Dads are going to be a project they're bringing in to breed with Laydeez. So you'll have a Crypto Dad / Lady Junior.
What about the Crypto Mums and Laydeez?
I don't know about Crypto Mums, but I do know.
Can't you breed ladies with Laydeez?
If you have 2 ladies, you can have a baby.
Makes full sense that anyway.
Well, I can breed the founders token with a lady, and it's a fucking card. I'd like to swipe it through her slot.
Fucking hell.
I remember when the Crypto Dads were talking about breeding, they did say that you could breed 2 mums together.
Yeah, there you go. So you be breeding, Sid? You got a nut stake too, don't you?
I do have a nut, yeah. But, yeah, so who knows?
So
I love NFT gaming and play to earn, so why not?
You don't even need a lady. You just breed your nut with your Crypto Dad.
I think you need a lady altogether. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
You need at least one lady for everything.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Fuck that up there. Yeah. This one's for you, Sid. Crypto unicorns. We just had a look at your crypto unicorns there.
Yeah.
You want to just give us a quick run through? I'll bring it up here. Where is it there?
Yeah.
I'll play this video in the background. You want to talk a little bit about what's going on in this video for me?
Sure. So I probably preempted a lot of this discussion earlier, but crypto unicorns, the art, I think it looks cool as fuck. First of all, it like all NFTs, it's a generative art, but it's basically it's going to eventually be, or it can be, a play to earn game. Already it's a play to earn game. They started off with farming and breeding. They're planning on bringing multiple mini games. So mini games meaning they're going to have racing, they're going to have battling, they're going to have jousting, and a few others. So if you were to look on OpenSea at a unicorn's stats, it's really interesting, the metadata, because they've got a whole bunch of stats on every single unicorn, but the stats right now don't really mean anything. As in, they've got things like attack speed, defense, magic. All of these things will eventually be used in the mini games, but right now they don't mean anything. So people are buying and selling unicorns with all these different stats, and realistically, those stats mean nothing to the utility that's available now. So right now, it's all just about farming. It's about breeding. You can try to. The aim of the game right now, without those mini games, is to try to breed a mythic. So a mythic essentially is the rarest type of land and the rarest type of unicorn. So a single mythic is a unicorn that has one part of their body as a mythic event, and then there's a double mythic will have two parts of the body as a rare part, and so on. So the aim of the game right now really seems to be to breed the rarest type of unicorn that you can. I think that's kind of independent to the stats right now. No one seems to be focused on the stats that much because there's no mini games, so the stats don't mean anything. So I could have a unicorn with really good stats. In other words, it's a killer at defense and offense and attack and magic, and it's really intelligent, but it can't do anything with it. So so a lot of people are kind of speculating based on that right now, I think.
This picture here, before you go, Pete, you can buy any lands and combine them in any way you want. That's what I'm looking at here.
So there's lots of so land is a different type of NFT to unicorn, similar to what Chicken Derby is trying to do. Land's going to be a different collection. There's 3 different classes of land. There's a common land. So in total, I think there's 9 different classes. So you can have a common land, which is of one type. You can have a rare land, which is of 3 types. So it basically it covers 3 different types of common land. Or you can have a mythic, which covers all 9. I might have got that wrong, and I'm sorry, Hems, for if I got it wrong, then maybe you won't. I think you've taught me well, but if you got it wrong, then maybe you can tell me off after.
So, question for you: is the play, if people aren't looking at stats right now, to go through and buy some unicorns, with some killer stats, so when they bring out these games, you can slaughter people that way, and then hopefully they rise in price then, or are they still priced high?
I mean, it could be a play, but the issue, and yes, there are some unicorns that have really good stats that are quite cheap on the market. The thing is, the ones with the best, so the life cycle of a unicorn is you start off with a baby, and the baby turns into an adult, and you evolve that baby into an adult. And there are ways that you can boost. So just because you have a baby with average stats doesn't mean it can't end up as an adult with really good stats.
So you can boost it. You
can boost the stats, and the play seems to be, and again, I'm not a full expert. I only recently got into this, but the play seems to be to farm enough so you can craft boosts, so different types. So you want to upgrade all your land so you can craft different types of boosters, so that eventually you can either evolve or breed a really rare or high stat unicorn. That seems to be the play right now. The reason why there are adult unicorns on the market that with high stats that aren't that expensive is because they've already bred. So crypto unicorns has a limit of eight times that an adult unicorn can breed. After 8 times, they can't breed anymore. So there are some with really high stats with no breeding points, meaning they can't breed anymore. But they might end up becoming really useful in these mini games that pop up, and you might actually be able to earn money with them. The problem is that right now there's no use for them, so people are probably selling them. If you want to speculate, maybe there's a play there.
So, if you were coming from a man that wants to buy some unicorns or get into unicorns, if you were gonna a quick, not how to, but how much money should I come in with to be a player that doesn't want to just sit there and do fuck all, like to be somewhat productive? How much money should I have, and where should I spend the majority of that money?
I'd like to quote my good friend Hems and say, firstly, read the white paper, and figure out whether it sounds like the type of game that you want to invest in. If you read it and it sounds interesting and you want to invest, don't do what I did and spend a decent amount to try and level up. You can, and it's all right, but it seems like the better way to go is to start off cheap, start off with a floor unicorn, start off with either a floor land or a rare land. Rare land is not too expensive. You could spend under 0.1 and end up with a rare land and a few baby unicorns and an adult unicorn. So the entry point right now is really good. I would suggest starting off slow and figuring out whether you like the game. And that was the advice that Hems gave me, and he was right, for sure.
Hems is full of good advice, mate, I tell you.
Yep.
If Hemsy, you'll be listening to this too, and he'll fucking love that. No, it's good. I'm going to get in on him, man. I like the idea, and gives you stuff to do with all your corns. You know what I mean? Like, it's with my shit chickens, I can't do much with them now, but because corns have gone the other route, like you've said, they've gone farming first. It's made a use for all your corns, and you can potentially find out the good races later. And if they're not good races, they might be good jousters. If they're not good jousters, they might be good something else. I'm keen.
Exactly. There's a bunch of mini games coming, and there's a bunch of different statistics. So just because you're not good at one of the mini games, you might be good at another.
Yeah.
The other thing to mention is that they, just like you said, with Chicken Derby, your 90 dorks, your 91, 92 dorks, you can't really do shit with them. There's no point racing with them. They're just going to sit there. You can't sell them either unless you want to make you need $10 worth of wheat. But with the crypto unicorns, they can farm, and that's why I think, and they get good boosts on farming. So if all you want is just a farmer, and they are really important in the game, you just buy the floor unicorns, and that's all you need. You don't need to look for a good unicorn. Just buy a floor one, and they'll be your farmers. I think Chicken Derby needs to bring that in because we need utility for those really, really not good, I should say, not good races.
Shitbirds, mate. They're fucking shitbirds. I've got fucking heaps of them. You want to come over? I can share them with you, brother.
Yeah.
Righto, let's go on to this one, Pete. We're fucking running short of time here, like usual. The Aussies, Pete. Let's talk about the Aussies.
Oh, I can get through this quick.
Oh, you're fucking rugging us again. Jesus, I'll fucking talk about the Aussies then.
Right on.
So, these are the things that... you fucking back your rug ass off. Back your fucking rug ass off, you can't. Righto, this is the Aussies, right? That's That's Edinburgh pub right there. So that's pretty good to start with. From what Pete has told me and what I've gathered, I think I own like one or two of these. I can't really remember, but from what Pete's told me, there are a bunch of Aussies cunts that have made a CryptoPunk-esque style NFT. They minted them for free, I think. Talk now, Pete. It was free? Yeah, it was free.
Yeah.
Nah, you're still rugging us. Oh, okay. You're good.
Okay. So
And,
free mint. And 2,000 of them, they minted out in 5 minutes. I minted a few, and then I bought 40 more. But you get this. It's fucking fun. It's just fun to be involved in. Yeah, I fucking put notifications. I put the bell on Twitter. Every time they post, I get a notification. And you go on there and you call each other cunts. You say fuck on Twitter, and everyone's fucking having a good time. And then if you be a cunt, they'll sit there and they'll change your NFT to say shit cunt on it. And then you can take that off. You got to be a good cunt or buy the floor up, and they'll take it off you. But if you be a cunt again about it, they'll fucking burn your NFT. So it's fucking holding people accountable from being actual cunts and not being good cunts. And then there's also that you can stake them and they're in beer. They haven't released what the utility of the beer token is yet, but fucking it's also non-custodial staking. So you can stake your NFT and it stays in your wallet. If you're listed, it comes unstaked, but it stays in your wallet so you can fucking still see your NFTs and they're not fucking hidden and forgotten about. So it's fucking awesome. I ended up, see that cunt right in the middle there? Chopper? That's mine.
That's a crazy one.
him.
I love that one.
One question I've got is, will I go back here? It is, yeah. Oh no, it's taking me back to this fucking start.
For anyone who doesn't know, Chopper is a fucking Australian hero.
Wait, just if anybody doesn't know, you should fucking watch the movie Chopper. It's a fucking good movie.
It's
The issue I have,
5 movies of all time, I reckon.
Pete, there's some pretty good ones here. Is that what, Don? Is that got Don Bradman?
Where?
Yeah,
No, that's Bernie.
Bernie. Is that what's the horse?
Winks.
Tim Tams. Gay Time. Right, pretty cool thing. Vegemite. Yeah. Fucking Ned Kelly down the bottom there. Righto, sweet. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Since when the fuck did Bubble O Bill wear a cowboy hat?
Buffalo Bill's always worn a cowboy hat.
Not like that. No fucking way, mate. That's the worst Bubble. It's the worst Bubble O Bill I've ever seen.
Fucking question. I didn't think it looked that bad. I'm gonna have a look what Bubble O Bill looks like.
Bring it up. Go on, bring it up.
You should bring it up because I can't.
It's fucking horrible, Pete. You make me search.
Fuck off. That's good. It looks almost the fucking same.
Yeah.
No, where's the
That fucking looks so fucking
These
close.
little cartoon interpretations. That's not what I remember. That must have changed since I was a kid.
I thought it looked.
No way. No, that way they were that good. Usually,
you've got to remember they're made out of ice cream sambo.
yeah. Anyway, I don't like it. I like the Aussies. I like the Aussies. Good idea. Don't be a shit cunt. And I like the idea of getting your NFT burned, Pete, because don't be a shit cunt. There's so many projects in this whole space that there's like people come in and be fuckwits. And if you be a fuckwit, you get your NFT burnt. That's as simple as it is. I like
Right, it's fucking good. And and it's a good idea, like you get a warning, and if you want to fucking take that off, you have to buy some floor ones.
Yeah, nah, I'm all for it. And
I fucking love them.
It's not very decentralized, but who gives a fuck?
Nah. But it can't be 100%
Oi,
decentralized.
but
like
whether
we're
it's
talking
decentralized,
about full DAOs and everything, then like
I know you talk about it being decentralized though, but it is decentralized because don't be a fucking shit cunt and you won't fucking lose your NFT. Just don't be a shit cunt.
It's easy.
Really easy. Are you a shit cunt, Sid? Is that what you're trying to get at?
If you are a shit cunt, just buy a couple of floor ones. I mean. Talking about buying floor NFTs. What about this, Pete? Bargain Bin and Nudemen.
Fuck yeah, I got one of these. Right.
So, we got to click on one, eh?
Best part about clicking on one is actually shows the actual time.
So
they're so good. I love them. I bought one. I actually bought one at a fucking heaps higher price than this.
They've got to make a watch face for me. I need a watch face on my fucking Galaxy watch. Jeez, it takes them a fair while.
No, it chews some fucking juice to watch them.
It's working fine on mine. It doesn't look like it's great for the stream, though.
No, it's not great for the stream. But if anybody wants to have a look, go on to fucking Nudemen Clock and fucking have a look because they're fucking hilarious. And if they could make that as your watch face, fuck me dead, it'd be golden.
Oh, man. So this is the, probably should have explained Bargain Bin. This is where we buy a cheap NFT. So we go through a few here. We've got Nudemen. This one's another one, the Cockadoodles. So Doodle-esque chickens, I guess. They're pretty cheap too, eh? 006.
Yeah, 006 about $6.
Oh, it's thin floor, though.
Is anybody buying the floor, though?
Probably not. I'm not a massive fan, Pete. It's too pastel-y for me. I'm not a big fan of Doodles either. What do you reckon, Sid?
I was a fan of Doodles just because of the price, and I had massive FOMO because I could have got it in at a cheap entry point and I didn't. But like in reality, I don't give a fuck about this. Like this style, the doodle style.
I agree. Yeah. The only reason why I put this one in here was because we all like chickens. And I thought the pun of cockadoodle was cool.
Well, you'd be the only one. But anyway, this is probably my favourite of the lot.
I don't mind.
Because it's a little bit different.
There's a few funny ones, though.
See... There was a bear one here that was good too.
See, that was a devolution one.
Oh, yeah. Unicorn's good. I'd have a unicorn. I have that monkey.
Yeah, that one with the rainbow fucking mohawk as well looked cool.
Oh, I was going to say rainbow spear. That's just a fucking sheep. What the fuck's that about? That's fucking weird. Come on. 1.2 ETH. The fucking floor's thin on these too, Pete. I didn't scroll down too far to get that. I think we should buy some fucking cockadoodles, Pete.
Chuck an ETH in and the floor becomes 1 ETH.
I was building these up to the fourth one we've got here because I'm pretty much certain we're going to buy the fourth one, but I'm changing my mind now. Let's talk about Kodachrome. Tell us about this, Pete.
So this was supposedly they got a heap of old films from somewhere and they didn't know what was on them, and they basically minted them out prior to them developing the film. Then they developed the film and basically gave one of the photos on all these films to the people that minted it. I think it was a free mint. I don't even remember what the mint was. But
is that legit, you reckon, or is it bullshit?
There's some fucking weird-ass photos in there. They reckon the photos range from the 70... Well, I'm not sure. If you click at the top, you can probably see. But I think they range from the 60s to the 80s or 60s to the 90s or something. There's a little blurb there.
1945 to 1995.
Yeah.
So like end of the Second World War to 2000, just about.
What does it say about
them? Previous exposed rolls of film from bygone eras spanning approximately 45 to 95. The film has come from various sources, thrift stores, flea markets, estate art. So it's a heap of different film that's just been discarded, basically. I wonder whether they vet. Surely they vet the fact.
I was going to say, like, the fact that NFTs are full of degens means it wouldn't matter if they bet it or not. They could just fucking put whatever in there, and we're going to buy it. Like people will just think, oh shit, I've got something exclusive here, you know. And yeah, it's who's betting it? That's a really good question.
So they're like animations of the film, is that?
No, I don't think so.
Picture?
I think some of them maybe, but I think the ones I was looking at, some of them were just. I think they got the animation of it's like an animation of the film being developed. So it's like from the film goes colours and then it pops up to the picture.
What? This has got fucking moving cars in it, Pete.
I don't fucking know.
That's just blown holes in your theory.
I don't fucking know.
That's some good fucking film developing there.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm fucking wrong.
But why the fuck is that film worth 0.1 ETH? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not my thing, but this next one, it's thin floor on it too, Pete.
Buy them all.
Anyway.
Let's go to the one you really want to buy.
Let's cancel the last three and do this one. Mutant Turkeys. If anyone's listened to any Meta Than Sex episodes, they'd know that we
fucking love
follow the turkeys pretty hard. So I don't care what any of you can't say, we're buying a mutant turkey today. So we are.
Aren't we got a mint one?
Yeah, we've got a mint one, sorry. Because there's still a few thousand left. Let me see here. Yeah, like 4,000 left.
Fucking.
I minted one of these mutant turkeys when it was released, but I never owned the original turkey. Do you guys have some?
I don't own one, but CJ does.
I have two.
Sambo's got a couple.
Mm.
Do they look really different to this?
They look like that, but less mutiny.
Okay.
Sambo can you bring it up or?
I can bring it up, yeah.
Honestly, there's one turkey that Sambo wants. It's like his holy grail of turkeys.
Oh yeah, I remember these. Yeah, they look cool.
I won't even show you, Sid. I'll show you the top 100 rarities because it's a rare one.
Yeah.
And then you tell me.
Creative.
I'll stop on the screen.
And you got to pick out which one's his favourite.
There we go.
Yeah, some of these are looking pretty cool. I like the upside down one immediately.
Do you? It's the one of one. It's the one of one. The only one that's upside down.
It's called Australian or something.
Turkey. Yeah.
Australian turkey.
It's the only metadata on it.
Oh damn!
It's one of one.
A fight over it, or
we could have bought it for 0.4 when we first seen it. There's a 0.4 paid, I think.
Yeah, it's 0.4.
Have you tried to reach out to the owner or what?
It sold 10 months ago, 4.4. So old mate did sell it 4.4.
Yeah,
he's probably happy to sell it for less now.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm that keen to spend even close to 0.4 on it though.
Oh no! Like NFTs are at least they're more than half price these days.
Yeah.
Can you raise a turkey?
So these are the mutants. Oh no, they're the normal ones there.
Yeah.
And then these are the mutants here.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna mint one now and see what we get. Show people how to mint. Go to turkeymegaverse.com. Click mint. It comes up. It's going to be network is busy. That's exactly what I want to see.
It's not quite free, but it's basically free. It's
Total.
0.002. It's like $2.
Max gas. Always max gas. Total's $4.70. So we could mint 2 probably.
I'd
go max gas on Ethereum, but
yeah, I wouldn't go max gas either. I'd mint 3. You get 3 for $12. That's what I sent you.
Or maybe
mint 3.
Okay.
Because your gas should be cheaper, a bit cheaper if you're doing 3 as well.
You mint as many of these as you want, Pete. Do you know?
Yeah, I think you can. But you got to have the ETH for it, obviously. But I'm not as bullish on Mutant Turkeys as I am on the Aussies.
Don't want 4. So we talked at the start of the episode, Pete, about you being a big Aussie holder. Is there any advantage to being an Aussie holder? They're not doing staking, are they?
No, they got staking.
So you got them all staked?
I got them all except for 3. The 3 latest ones I haven't got staked yet.
And what do you get from it?
Beer tokens. Beer dollars.
Which you can spend on...
They haven't released what the beer tokens are for. You just got to stake them to earn beer.
Okay, fair enough.
So they're all the cunts that are doing the project all work. See, so it's one of those projects. It's going to be a slow burn. It's not something that they're doing full time and earn money for. They gave away fucking 2,000 NFTs for free. They haven't earned any fuck all money really.
Are they developers or what are they?
Well, yeah, they got developer. They wrote the contract and they did the non-custodial staking and they got that set up. And one of them's an up. What did you say?
How do free mint actually earn money, especially with staking?
Royalties.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so only secondaries.
Only secondaries, but I don't know. But then
a lot of free mints run 10%, don't they? Royalties.
Yeah, I think the Aussies is like 7.5.
Yeah, like a lot of the free mints, I think you'll find they're a lot higher, high percentage.
That's fair enough.
Fuck yeah, there's some nice looking. Yeah. There's some nice looking Christmas nuts you got there, Sambo.
I won those 2 for free in one day's battle, eh? Not one battle, but one session.
Oi, if any of you cunts are listening, you should just get into D's nuts and get into the Discord because they fucking give away free shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm in there and I never win it.
Here we go. Number 135.
Oh, Rick Hare, how good's that?
Oh, that's not bad.
I like that.
135, that seems low-ish.
I like it.
And what else do we get? This one. 68. Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Fuku body, slime down jacket, 0.7%. Rare jacket. See what we got in the last one. 1,301. We've done fucking pretty good there.
Chicken Derby needs to have battles and shit. Like, we need more fun on the Discord.
I agree.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Can't just be us arguing with ourselves.
Wait, those battles are so much fucking fun in the D's Discord.
Fun, man. They're fun.
It's so fun. Even when you lose, you're just like, fucking, it's fun to do. It's fun to watch.
When I lose, I still keep watching to see who wins.
Oi, and you might get revived, mate.
Yeah, you get resurrected. I got resurrected once and come through and won some shit. Like, it's simple stuff like that gives you good like positive vibes too when you're coming into a Discord. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to make some fun and make conversation between people. It's like all the AMAs and stuff that Chicken Derby have. Everyone's talking fucking left, right, and centre because it just like it's a place that you can just group people together. And then for half an hour after, people will start talking about shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not just the giveaway of the fucking battle. There's definitely a certain amount of people that just come in for the battle, just watch the battle. I lost, I won, or whatever, gone. But there's still a half amount of those
that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah.
There's still a half amount of those people that are like wanting to chat with cunts and go, oh yeah, fuck, how's your day going? And they'll sit there for 5-10 minutes just having a talk. Like, so yeah, no, I think it's anything like that's good to provoke a bit of engagement, and all you have to do is provoke it a little bit, like these nuts do, and then the rest just happens.
Yeah,
that's all we've got, boys. We're fucking done.
Good timing too, mate.
We're bang on. There's nothing else you wanted to hit on. Close this here. And close that one.
We do have a new tournament coming up in Chicken Derby.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can talk about that just before we go. You want to talk about that, Sid? You've been fucking quiet this whole time, and I've got other shit to do. So you can the streaky tournament, another streak tournament.
Yeah. So now instead of a streaky bacon tie, you get a streaky bacon hat. I don't think anyone really gave a fuck about the streaky bacon tie, and I don't think anyone's going to give a fuck about the streaky bacon hat, to be honest. However, there are some fucking good prizes here. There's 100 Sultan being for whoever has the longest active streak, you win 100 Sultan. I think it's fucking awesome that Chicken Derby have put such a high profile prize up for grabs, and that's going to make this tournament, like regardless of what anyone says, it's going to make it desirable to win. So like, I've got some reservations about this tournament style, I guess, this tournament format, but regardless, I'm really happy that they're doing that. So I'm going to reserve my FUD and keep it at that.
Well, I'm going to put a little bit of FUD on that. It's if they fucking give you the 100 Sultan, because I won a 95 English mustard fucking dork during the fucking English mustard tournament and still haven't fucking got it.
Have you followed up multiple times?
I fucking did. I hit up Deli and I'm like, hey, Deli, where's my fucking chicken? This is why they can't hate me.
Deli hates you, Pete. Deli hates you.
And he's like, and his first response was, I'll chase up Chicken Derby Apex on that.
I'm surprised he even replied to you, to be honest.
I always wait till he's in the Discord and he's just answered someone else, because that's the only way I can get him to answer me.
Yeah, he feel obligated too, because he knows you've fucking just done that too.
No. Oh. And if he answers the next question, he can't fucking... It looks real, like he does fucking hate me then.
You know how I was showing you these stream decks before, Pete? You can set a tile to have a or have it like shine up when a certain person logs onto Discord. So
really?
You could have a little Deli sign there, goes, boom, logs on, bang, straight onto him. He's like, every time I fucking log on to Discord, there's fucking Mr. Pete, cunt. I fucking tell ya.
Deli's already got that for Pete.
Yeah.
When
it's
to
just
go offline.
Yeah. It's just from your Stripes thing, Pete.
Yeah, Stripes go Zoom, mate.
Didn't get an answer. Right, that's it. We're going to wrap it up there. Go subscribe to our YouTube. I keep saying we've got some changes coming soon, and we do have some changes coming soon. We're cutting.
Well,
cut.
subscribe.
Yeah. No, we're just been like cutting a heap of fat in ABC and like even this MTS, just cutting the shit stuff out. And
Like general.
realizing realizing what doesn't work more so. And no, general, it's fucking get him back on here. We're happy to have him. Just cutting things that don't work and trying to make them better and better all the time. So I've got a few ideas for this pod too, which is gonna make it, I think, eat better. But no, that's it. Episode 18. Thanks, Sid. Thanks, Pete.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, you've fucking rugged us again. Look at you. Your fucking video's about fucking 5 seconds in front anyway. We're the Better Than Sex podcast. We'll catch you next time. See ya.
Catch you, cunts.